Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's Story Explainer. We are going to do something a little bit different today, but very, very fun. We are going to open up a beautiful paper cutout storybook together and explore a story called The Worst Day Ever. I want you to get super comfortable, look closely at the wonderful pictures, and let's gently turn the very first page to see what happens.
¿Alguna vez han tenido un día realmente terrible? De esos días en los que te levantas tarde, pierdes el bus y parece que nada sale bien, pues eso le pasó a Sofía. Era lunes, y desde el momento en que se despertó, las cosas comenzaron a salir mal. Esta es la historia de Sofía y su peor día.
The worst day ever. Meet our friend Sofia. Just look at her face. She looks so upset, doesn't she? Today is Monday, and she is having a terrible, no good day. It feels like a big, heavy cloud is following her everywhere. Let's find out exactly how it all started this morning.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. The clock is ticking so fast. Sofia wakes up much too late. The sun is already high up in the sky. She throws off her warm blankets and she gets out of bed very, very quickly. She is in a huge hurry. Can you imagine rushing around your room when you're already running super late?
Oh no. Because she woke up so late, the morning is just slipping away. She doesn't even have time to sit down for a yummy breakfast. No cereal, no toast, no juice at all. Her tummy is completely empty, but she just has to run. She dashes out the front door as fast as her little legs can carry her. She runs all the way down the street to the bus stop, hoping to catch her ride to school. But the big yellow bus is already there. She runs even faster, pounding the pavement, but zoom! The bus drives right past her. It completely disappears down the road. Ugh, how frustrating. She missed it. Grumble, grumble. Do you hear that sound? Listen really closely. That is Sofia's tummy talking. She is so hungry because she had to skip her morning meal. And you know, when your tummy is rumbling like that, it makes it very hard to concentrate, doesn't it? This Monday is just not going her way. Finally, she gets to school. She uses her pocket money to buy a delicious sandwich for lunch. She holds it so carefully in her hands, ready to take a big bite, but then splat! Oh, how tragic. It slipped right through her fingers. Her beautiful lunch drops right onto the dirty floor. Sofia is so sad, she almost wants to cry. Everything is going wrong. But then, a very kind friend walks over to her. Yay! Her friend sees that Sofia is having a hard time and decides to share some sweet chocolate chip cookies with her. Sometimes a little bit of kindness is exactly what we need to make things better. For just a moment, eating those cookies, Sofia is actually happy. But suddenly, gasp! Her eyes go wide. She remembers something terrible. She completely forgot that she has a big, important math test today. Oh no! The worst day ever is striking again. She sits at her desk and stares down at the paper. She is so nervous. Because of all the morning rushing, she doesn't remember the answers. The numbers look so difficult today. But, being brave, Sofia takes a very deep breath, picks up her pencil, and tries her absolute best. When the math test is over, it is finally time for recess. Sofia wants to sit and chat with her friends to relax. But she looks around the busy cafeteria, and there are no empty chairs left. So she walks outside, finds a quiet spot under a big tree, and sits all by herself. It feels a little lonely. Phew! At long last, the final bell rings loudly, and the school day ends. Sofia packs up her bag and drags her tired feet all the way home. She is so exhausted. It really has been a terrible, no-good day. She just wants to go inside and rest. She opens the front door and walks inside her house. But wait. Sniff, sniff. Wait just a minute. What is that magical smell floating through the air? She closes her eyes and breathes in deeply. She follows her nose all the way into the kitchen and looks right on the table. It is her absolute favorite food, waiting just for her. It looks so incredibly delicious. All of a sudden, a big, warm smile spreads across Sofia's face as she takes her very first bite. The bad morning, the missed bus, the lonely recess, they all just start to melt away. Maybe this day isn't so bad after all. And that brings us to the end of today's Story Explainer. Sophia learned something very important today, and I think we did too. Even when a day starts out terribly, a little bit of kindness from a friend and maybe a warm meal at home can turn everything completely around. So the next time you are having a bad day, what will you look for to make you smile? Thank you so much for exploring this story with me today, and I'll see you next time.